A little bit better start for Alkes at the front of the field as he leads them back to turn number 1 on this second attempt, with Charland in second, Meg Fuller in third. In a side-by-side battle for that position, they fan out 2 and 3 wide further back. Kalogiannis off the pace, clips Amanda West, and they're wrecking in 3.
Everybody scrambles. Chris Beans gets into the wall after contact with Cassandra Cole. More cars piled in behind him. Looks like Norm Sears in the 98, Matt Brewer in the 51, Paul LaRoute in the 82, among others. He's clear of the field going into turn 1.
They go back to the corner, and it's Alkes at the point. Here comes Meg Fuller to the inside of Charland, trying to take that second spot away, but Matthews gets the better run on the bottom to Fuller's left, and will try to take third as they enter turn number 4. All of this well behind Alkes, who's able to get away at the front of the field to lead lap 1.
Matthews wiggled off of turn 4 a little bit. He and Tyler Chapman might have hooked for a moment, but everyone's fine. Charland runs second, but Matthews has a good run on the bottom coming off of turn 2, and now is underneath the Shark for second spot.
Battle for second, just in front of Meg Fuller in position number 4. She comes under fire now from Tyler Chapman to her inside, and Nicholas Hovey in the 16, who gets it wound up topside. Side by side, double wide from second on back. Alkes pulls away as Clark comes to a near stop on the backstretch in the 00 as he returns to the racetrack.
Matthews in second, Meg Fuller in third. The first side-by-side battle is for fourth. Tyler Chapman in the 41 on the inside of Bob Charland in the 1. Behind them, Alex Pearl is side-by-side with Nick Hovey in the battle for 6.
Pearl in the 7 to the inside of Hovey, just in front of George Bissett Jr., last week's winner, and point leader Brian Sullivan, and last year's champion Tyler Berry, all grouped together just into the top 10 as they come back off of turn number 4. Top 3 have singled out Alkes, Matthews, and Fuller, and it is all Tyler Alkes right now at the front by about 7 or 8 car lengths over the battle for second.
Alex Pearl now moves to the inside of Charland and drives it deep into 3 in the battle for 5th, and Pearl gets the spot. Charland washes up a little bit, and that opens the door for Bissett in the battle for 6.
Yeah, Charland's struggling right now in that outside lane, and car number 1 opens the door for Bissett on the bottom. Here comes Tyler Berry to his inside, running in the 5th spot. He has pressure from Bissett in the 39.
Fuller's car seems to be cutting nicely through the turn, staying on the bottom. She took a peek underneath Matthews, but opened the outside for Tyler Chapman. So the battle rages on for 3rd as Chapman ekes out ahead of Fuller.
Here they come off of turn 4, second time by side, Fuller to the inside, Chapman top side. Alex Pearl right now nowhere to go in car number 7, just into the top 5 ahead of Bissett. Fuller to the inside, Chapman topside, all of this 1 car length behind second place running Chris Matthews, and about 7 car lengths behind the race leader Tyler Alkes, coming to halfway. 10 down, 10 to go.
Tyler Chapman gave Matthews a bump through 3 and 4, and that forced Matthews up the track a little bit, giving Fuller another chance on the bottom to take second spot. 6 cars under a blanket in the battle for the runner-up position. Fuller versus Matthews versus Bissett versus Tyler Chapman, Tyler Berry, and Alex Pearl.
All under a blanket off of turn number 4, a lap past the halfway mark as they go back to turn number 1. And loving life right now at the front is Tyler Alkes. He is loving what he is seeing in his rearview mirrors. They mix it up from second on back, moved Megan Fuller into the runner-up spot. George Bissett Jr. now is up to third. Tyler Berry is in fourth and gaining ground on the 3 cars in front of him and trying to get away from Alex Pearl in the 7th.
Tyler Chapman is stuck behind Matthews. Now he finds a hole on the bottom, but he lost several spots and falls back to 7th. Fuller takes a quick look to the inside, but stays in line. Alkes is running way wide coming off the corner, and that's giving Fuller a chance. She moves to the inside of Alkes with 3 laps to go as they battle hard for the lead in turn 1.
Alkes in turn number 1, the race leader, but for how long? Here comes Megan Fuller to the inside, looking for the race lead, and car number 2 gets a bit of a shove from George Bissett Jr. on the inside. Megan Fuller to the top spot with 2 laps to go.
And now she's hoping for Bissett and Alkes to continue to race for second spot. Bissett drives into one very deep, almost got into Fuller's back bumper. Bissett moves up to second. Alkes is stuck up top with a lap and a half to go.
Into turn number 3, top 6 cars grouped right together. Off the corner they come. White flag, 1 lap to go. Megan Fuller leads into turn number 1, but finds pressure from George Bissett Jr. and a fast closing Alex Pearl from third in car 7.
Half a lap to go. Fuller is just 2 turns away. Pearl moves underneath Bissett in the battle for second. That's all Fuller needs. She's gonna do it. Megan Fuller is a winner in the SK Light Modifieds.